Pablo the panda's journey in search of friendship. Once upon a time, there was a panda named Pablo who lived in the mountains of China. Pablo was a solitary panda. He didn't have many friends and often felt lonely. One day, he decided to go on an adventure to find friends who would share his company. He set off, traveling through the mountains and valleys, searching for new companions. On his way, Pablo met various animals, but none of them seemed to be potential friends. He encountered mischievous monkeys, singing birds, and shy rabbits, but none of them seemed to be the perfect companion for Pablo. He was beginning to lose hope and felt increasingly lonely. Pablo decided to continue his journey and headed towards a dense forest. He hoped to find animals closer to him, pandas like him who would share his interests and personality. As he made his way through the forest, he began to hear strange noises. He moved closer to see what was happening and discovered a group of pandas playing and having fun. Pablo was thrilled to meet other pandas like himself. He joined them and got to know them. They were all very friendly and welcoming, and Pablo finally felt at home among them. He spent hours playing with his new friends, laughing and sharing stories. The days passed and Pablo stayed with his new friends in the forest. They explored the surroundings together, discovering new places and new adventures. Pablo finally felt happy and fulfilled, surrounded by companions who loved him and accepted him as he was. But one day, a big bad wolf appeared in the forest and threatened to attack them. The pandas were terrified, but Pablo stepped forward to protect them. He used his intelligence and courage to thwart the wolf's plans, and eventually they managed to chase him away from the forest. The other pandas were grateful towards Pablo for having saved the situation. They now considered him as a hero, a friend they could rely on in times of need. Pablo was proud of himself and felt even closer to his friends after this ordeal. The pandas spent wonderful moments together, exploring nature, playing games, and engaging in fun activities. Each day was a new adventure, filled with laughter and joy. Pablo realized that he had finally found his place, surrounded by friends who loved and respected him. Finally, Pablo decided to stay with his new friends in the forest. He had finally found happiness and the warmth of friendship, and he knew he never wanted to be alone again. The pandas lived happily together for the rest of their days, sharing precious moments and unforgettable memories. And so, Pablo the panda traveled across China to find friends, and finally found the happiness and friendship he had been searching for so long. And they all lived happily, surrounded by the love and camaraderie that bound them together.